The INT-BW 14 or 14-BW has the 4 probes. It has the local mode where you can use just the probes with the base. You can use it in Bluetooth mode, or you can connect to it in wireless. And I had a couple of questions that I couldn't find the answers to. Now, I just finished a cook. I'm pre-cooking my turkey for tomorrow and going to slice it, and then we'll put it back in the oven. We do this because we have really big family or a lot of guests, and we usually do 2 turkeys. And so we cook it to almost done. This way we don't overcook it when we warm it back up. So I just finished this cooking the turkey and pulled it at 150 actually. And by the time I got it covered up to go to bed and rest, it actually hit 154. So that's why it's only 154, because we're going to cook it more in the pan tomorrow after it's sliced. But 2 questions I was curious about. One, does it have actually like a cloud function? And the answer is yes, it does. And that you are connected to Wi-Fi, not Bluetooth. And I drove over to the Kroger to get something, and was 3-4 miles away from the house and still connected, could still see my cook going on, and everything was just fine. The other thing was the trend chart. A lot of people say that you can only see this little window right here. Now, it's not doing it right now because I've already stopped the cook, but usually you can swipe left and right on this chart, and you can scroll all the way back to the beginning while it's cooking and see the trend. It just that it only shows you a 45-minute window or whatever it is in this current view. And you can also do that here in this main view, and that's why it's stopped here. However, if I come back to my cook and hit this button in the middle, the one with the little, looks like a sheet of paper and a little clock, which is the history, I can show you and hit my turkey cook. You can scroll all the way back through, and you can see the entire history of the ambient temp and the meat temp. And I didn't see this listed in any review anywhere online, and that's actually really helpful information, because I was kind of bummed that it didn't have that. Especially when I'm cooking a brisket, I like to be able to see what it's doing and or what it's done. I happened to check this probe against another handheld type probe, and I think it was within 2 degrees. So far it seems very accurate, and it did not drop connection at all. I had